If you ever want to veer off and do a Frank Stallone podcast, let me know.
No, that won't happen.
Any of you people out there that find humor in this, you're really a sick, vapid person. You got no soul. If you think it's funny, you people should be ashamed of yourself.
Okay.
What could this possibly be about? Is this here on purpose?
Okay, this is amazing. Before we, Dom's already laughing because he sees the screen grab here. Okay. Before we talk about this product, actually, we'll talk about it. So the first video we have right now is a commercial that came up on my feed. It's weird how Google hears our conversations, right?
Definitely.
Now, as you can see, I have a pretty good set of hair. What do you think? For 48 years old?
Yeah, you look good. As you can see, I have a pretty good set of hair. I got something here. If you look close enough, there's a shadow.
Now, you mentioned, Dom, in one of our earlier episodes that you talked about this thing, this process here. You mentioned this process.
And I could talk about this process in detail because when I was in my early 20s, I went for something like this to try it out.
So this is what you went to, something just like this.
Yeah, when I first started losing my hair and I actually cared about life, I went and I tried this thing. And it basically, it's, to keep it short, it's a glorified like toupee. They glue to your head. And what they do is every month you have to go there to maintain it. And then they'll give you like another one. If you want it to be longer, they'll give you a longer one. So it's almost like you got to go for a haircut, but it's basically them changing the piece every month.
And this is this commercial in this store that does this hair. So again, for our listeners, we got this guy who's balding on the front, and they've shaved his head down to the skin, and they're placing this rubber, like almost looks like a movie product of a toupee on top of his head.
Right.
Then they cut his hair and they shape his hair, or they cut the fake hair with his real hair, and it looks legit. This is just a mom paw shop type thing compared to what Sly and Frank probably go to. And
it's expensive. I remember the one that I was going to do, that I did the trial basically, but it would have been like almost $200 a month doing that.
So this guy here, look at that. Look at that. That looks legit.
And you could shower with it. You could do whatever with it. You just got to go get it maintained every month.
Again, it's like Google knows our conversations. So again, this guy, this schmuck can get this done by this store. This is just one of the many stores in the world probably that do this sort of thing. I would suspect people that are multimillionaires like Sly and Frank can probably afford the best type of treatment on their head.
Yep.
So there you go. The thing that's just funny there. So there it is. Okay. Now, I just got a message here from Doug. He's not able to watch us live. He said, Frank's been busy since your last episode. Yes and no. He has been, but he's just posted a few pictures. One picture he posted, I'll just speak to it. I won't show it. It's a picture of him as a boy in Philadelphia on Market Street. And then he just said, hey, this was back on Market Street back in the day when things were great. He goes, now Philadelphia's a shithole. That's what he said.
Now Philadelphia's got some shit box of a fucking Sly Stallone store at the bottom of the staircase.
Which is funny. You know what? Not one mention of Frank on his Instagram about his brother's big day. Not one mention. So their relationship is so weird.
It is weird. There's definitely something there.
But not one mention. Hey, grats, brother. Hope you have a good day. Frank wasn't there. Yes. Frank sang songs for the soundtrack. He wasn't even there for Rocky Day. Not one picture.
Nothing. Not invited.
No, I bet you Sly told him, you stay away.
He was going to show up in the army jacket.
Okay, so we're going to get to this. Okay, so let me paint the picture here. So we have, out of the blue, we have a picture of Frank wearing fatigues. He's wearing military fatigues. He's got the beret on, mirrored sunglasses. He's looking like the Wish.com version of Rambo. What is he doing, Dom? What is this? No, seriously. He wears doctor scrubs. And now he's playing dress up, man. He's a 75-year-old. What are you doing, man?
This is the thing. Just this photo alone is unsettling. But then when he's walking the streets, as we'll get to in a minute.
Yeah. Let's hear what he has to say. So that's his outfit, folks. He's wearing a full. Now, some people in the comments were trying to defend him from people like us by saying that his father served.
So what does that mean?
It doesn't mean anything. I don't think he served in America. He's Italian. He probably served in the Italian army. He's wearing an American outfit, and his dad wasn't like the American Air Force or Army. I think he's wearing an army jacket. Sorry. Yeah, what is that exactly? Oh, my dad's a doctor, so I'm going to perform surgery on you. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So here we go. Let's hear what he has to say about what he's doing here.
I'm going out for my morning walk today. And it's good for you. What doesn't kill you is good for you. Good morning.
This is so weird, man. Is he out of... No, seriously. No joking. Is he okay?
No, that's what I was going to say, too. This is very unhinged. This is like somebody you'd see in the street, like a crazy person. But it's
I was just going to say, this is the video. Yeah, this is the video see before the mass shooting.
This is the file photo that they pull up. This is the guy that tried to assassinate the president.
Yes. What is he saying here? He says, whatever doesn't kill. What did he say again there?
Whatever doesn't kill you.
Let's go back. I'm going to go back. It's not very long here.
It's good for you.
Whatever doesn't kill you.
What doesn't kill you is good for you.
What doesn't kill you is good for you? That's everything, Frank.
I've never heard that.
That doesn't make sense. What doesn't kill you right now, me podcasting with you, it isn't killing me, so it must be good. That doesn't everything is actually not killing you until it does.
I think we're seeing the true side of Frank here. This is like the ramblings of a madman.
And then he kisses us.
What is that?
It's actually so disturbing. I don't get the kiss to the camera.
Good morning.
Oh my gosh.
The smacking of the lips.
The fact that he is not embarrassed to wear this in public.
Well, that's
Dom was very telling. It's because it's not even done in a ironic way or he's basically, he might as well put on a chicken outfit.
This is the thing. If this was just a video, fine. If that was it, him in his house with the outfit on, I'd give it a
plain
pass.
Dress up.
Whatever. I play dress up. I put wigs on. But this guy goes and walks the streets with this.
Yeah, okay. So here's the next video. He's going for a walk. He's in public wearing army fatigues.
It's a beautiful, crisp morning. I'm taking my morning walk. And I guess you saw the debates last night. You make up your own mind. It's up to you, we the people.
How many people were like walking by him, like pulling their kids close and stuff as they walk past Frank Stallone dressed like that?
He's being, I wouldn't say scary, but I'm going for my morning walk. He pulls on his collar. He showcases the uniform. Then he brings up the debates, I guess the presidential debates. Right. And he says very condescending, like, we all know you're a Republican, Frank. So he's saying, you saw debates, right? You make up your own mind, as he pulls on his army collar. And
he's really showing that U.S. Army logo. You could see him looking at the camera, like trying to get it right there.
Yeah. What's he doing? Who gave this to him?
This is...
Hadn't been to the gym in a while. Been busy.
Yeah, we noticed that. No gym videos. When's the last time we did a gym video?
Yeah, you should stick to going to the gym, Frank. What are you doing? What is this?
I don't know. Like Mr. Frank in the gym, the Prankster.
Mr. Fun Frank telling me that what I got to do to work out. That's it. That's all you got to do. You don't got to stay there long.
He stopped doing that.
Maybe because of us.
No, I don't know, man. Like,
is he coming to assassinate us with these?
He's closer to you than me, man. I'm halfway across the world. He ain't coming to the Middle East. That's where I am right now. I bet you he would love to come here. I would love to see Frank take on some of the issues over here.
Definitely.
He has no idea what's going on.
Busy and all these good things, but I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy to be able to talk to you, and I wish you a Merry Christmas, which is coming up. We don't say Happy Holidays. Merry Christmas. God bless.
He seems, honestly, I don't know if he takes medication, but he seems like he
does seem out of it. I'm not lying to you. He seems let's just go back to let's look at the way he's speaking and the way he's talking. I'll just go back just a little bit. Just he's slurring his speech. I agree with Dave here, who's in our chat. He sounds like he does. He doesn't sound sober, but here's the thing: he posted this though.
Right. Is there any correlation with this video and him not getting invited to the Sly Stallone?
This came out just before that Rocky Day.
And all these good things, but I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy to be able to talk to you.
Right there, the happy to talk to you. Didn't that sound slurry to you?
Yeah. He's definitely
like
he's either on something or he's off something that he takes.
Yep.
And I wish you a Merry Christmas, which is coming up. We don't say Happy Holidays. Merry Christmas.
Yes, Frank, we get it. The constant, yes, like his constant need to belabor. Yes, we get it. Merry Christmas is Christian. Maybe it's Happy Hanukkah for some people. It doesn't but the reason why people say Happy Holidays or have a good holidays because I don't know if you're Jewish, atheist.
Right. You don't
That's
know.
like just you're trying to be respectful to a certain degree. Now, most people aren't offended. I know a lot of Jewish people aren't offended if you say Merry Christmas any more than I would be if a Jewish person said to me, "Hey, Ryan, Happy Hanukkah." Thank you, because you're just saying this is an event that's important to me, and I'm just wishing everyone around me during this time of year a happy whatever. Right. I'm celebrating Hanukkah. You might not celebrate Hanukkah, but I'm wishing everyone a happy Hanukkah. It's like at this time of year, I'm wishing that on people, right? A happy time of year.
Of course.
But he's always got to make this point. He's always got to belabor this Christian America. We do things here, gun toting, whatever. Like, Frank, we get it. You're fine. You're fine. Nothing's happening to you. No one's stopping you. It hasn't happened.
Coming from the man dressed in army fatigue.
That's it. That's it for this. Anything else you want to say about this?
Just it's unsettling. Whatever's going on there with Frank, it's a little alarming.
Now, when he posted this, I'm glad he said I actually downloaded it right away.
Just in case, right? This is definitely one of those that'll vanish mysteriously.
Yeah, but he kept it. It's still there.
You don't see anything wrong with it.
And I think that's it. That's it for today's episode of
Travis Bickle. As I said to you, Travis Bickle from Taxi Driver.
That concludes another episode of Frank Stallone. Who is this guy?
If there's something